This is EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
That's hilarious.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
Yeah.
So from off the fairway left, this his second at the opening hole.
Pass.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. Oh, you betcha. What a way to start the round. A birdie from long distance here at the first. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. That is into the bunker. So birdie at the first, but he'll be hard-pressed, Frank, to make birdie from there, I would think.
Yeah, it's not out of the question, though, Rich. You know, with a good second shot, he should still be able to get this on the green. You showed me you could hit it a long way off the tee, but you also showed me you are not very good out of bunkers.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Safely in for his par, and he'll remain at 1 under through 2 holes of play. On to the third.
What? What? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
3 tee shots hit, 3 fairways missed. And mentally, that is tough to get over.
So from off the fairway, his second now at 3.
Let's chill.
Always a good shot in the rough, but now a chance for a birdie. So that's a good approach shot.
We welcome in A1S Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
And this will work right to left, but the slope is going to be the big cause for concern here. Could easily run out 5-10 feet past the hole.
Yeah, that's good pace. Just a little offline, but not too bad from that far away.
Tablet.
Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving on, we come to the par 5 fourth.
not difficult.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Don't.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Be pleased with that one. On and two, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot. Pretty good look here. 18 feet for eagle.
I haven't came upstairs. So. Cheers. Can you sit on the floor, please? What you got going on Friday? What you got going on? Oh. I went to Texas training.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for eagle 3. Superb. All set now for the 5th hole.
Oh. Did they? Oh, that's what's up.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now, from the apron, second to the par 3.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah? Oh. I was like, relax.
This is a 9-footer.
Oh, he really staying?
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away. Not the right read there. So he can't save his par here at the 5th, and he'll leave with a bogey 4. Forging ahead, we come to the par 5 6th. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, yeah. You been to the doctor?
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green in 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
All you have to do is start this online and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. That's nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Headed to hole number 7. Oh, look out. That is way right. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
13 feet away. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. Settling in, hoping for a good one here at the par 3. Okay, that one average at best, and he'll have a fairly long putt coming up next. This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Okay, I'd call that an acceptable effort from that range. Yes, hey, 2 putts from where he started is a really good result, and he'll walk away with his 3. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. From the fairway nota, this is second.
151 yards to the hole. Tough win for a right-hander coming from left to right.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Oh, that's nice. Ball landed softly. And that's why it's a good decision, really, when you think about it. Ball sitting in the rough, not too bad. You want it to land soft, so the flop shot. Good decision.
Okay, good putt there for his par here at the 9th. Backside starting now as we come to the par 4 10th.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but it is long.
So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, it's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par.
Let's move on to the 11th hole.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And this certainly would be a bonus if it goes in. You just need to make sure you get it there and give yourself a chance. Never up, never in.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 12th. That one up the right side. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th. Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Now a putt from 24 feet away. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Let one get away right there. That is a really frustrating bogey 5 at the 12th.
We're at the 13th hole now. After that bogey at the last and finding the rough here, it's going to be time to have a little tap on the cranium and get things in the right place.
Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. Par 3, tee shot needs to be precise. Now a second to this par 3. This is a 16-footer. Well, hole. That's back-to-back pars, and he'll remain at -1. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
That ball was always heading a little bit right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
A good opportunity lost there. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Stepping up to the 16th hole.
So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Safely back into the fairway. That was the job at hand, and it's a good end result. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. See if he can get this one to drop here at the 16th for a birdie. Not a problem. That's in for birdie. And that score moves to 2 under par.
Looking for one good, clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3.
Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Second shot now here at the par 3.
This is an 11-foot putt.
Okay, birdie streak comes to an end, but it's a good putt there to save par. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Yes, we have 140 yards left to the flag. Pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot. Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will make this a sub-70 round of 69. Frank, you know what? I think about it. What is it we actually do? Welcome in, everyone, to EA Sports' continuing coverage of PGA Tour Golf. With Frank Nobilo by my side, I'm Rich Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always part of your game that you're focused on, so I'll ask the question, what are you going to be looking at here today?
Tee to green, Rich. I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens, that's the secret.
So some early trouble to work out of this, his second from the right rough. Okay, I think ultimately going with the putter there, probably a good decision. Yep, he'll finish off his four. Good work out of the rough on this opening hole as he's able to get away with his par. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. No damage done after missing the first fairway, but he should like this one a little bit better here at number 2. We know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
In golf, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that, a do-over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
Dead straight look here. Just has to trust his stroke and get the ball to the hole.
That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. Now on the 3rd tee. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball. Working from the rough. Here's his second at 3. Good putt there. Par, birdie, par for his first 3 holes as he'll remain at -1. Moving on, we come to the par 5 fourth. That will do just fine. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 in 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie.
Shame, good opportunity, but that ball just sailed on by.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Ready to go at the 5th. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. From about 8 feet. Yeah, that is a very good 2-putt from where he was. That's no easy feat, and he'll come away with par. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning. All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. A look here at birdie.
And this is a putt players love to see, uphill, slightly right to left.
Oh, yes, very impressive right down. That goes down for a birdie. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7. This one starting a hair right. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Here at 7, this is second from off the fairway.
Always tough to get a decent flight out of the rough. And you could see that ball was never soaring out of that light.
This from 7 feet. Two under on the deck. On to the 8th hole. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now chipping up to the putting surface for this, his second shot. Well, all the elements of his game have been in sync today. A terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. It was a really nice shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. That one looking a little right. Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So from the rough, his second at 9. Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th. Backside starting now as we come to the par 4 10th. And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 155 to the hole. Pin is very accessible here, right in the center of the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still inside 40 feet. Just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Playing well. Now at the 11th hole.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot.
Oh, pumped up there. That's a little too long and consequently going back down the hill now. Going to require some touch.
This is a 13-footer. Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Disappointment there. That'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. This breeze going to push this toward the right.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yes, it's 126 yards left to the flag. And that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
What a long putt, but a side hiller for birdie. Let's say he should have made that. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Well, Ionis had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. A little too much spice on that one. That flies the green, and he'll be chipping out of the rough. Now some touch needed here for his second. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. This starting toward the right side.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. One more bounce back on the fairway.
A good break got him here. Now his second to the par 4.
No, it was a good shot too. Well worked out. Just needed to kick a little more, but still inside 10 feet and an excellent chance.
Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie to push that score to 3 under for the round. Be a little disappointed with that because it lands in the rough and it appears to be fairly thick over there. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. A birdie putt now at 16.
A great deal of success on the greens thus far, but this one's going to be a challenge.
Not too bad. Didn't quite get it far enough left, and maybe a little too gentle as well. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Deep into the round now at the 17th hole.
He didn't like that one from the start, and this one's going to wander into the rough right of the green. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second. Nope. Two under par for the round. On now to the finishing hole. It's the par 4 18th. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Pin in the back left today as he'll stare down this second to the par 4.
That's a head scratcher. That approach shot from relatively close in. I would have been looking at 10 to 15 feet.
Oh, that is a really good putt. Got it to throw out the anchor right near the hole. That's well done. So he'll finish up there. It's a par here at 18. And that will make this a sub-70 round of 69. Well, that about wraps it up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Really enjoyed it, Frank.
Yeah, it's been a good day out here. Once again, we've seen the golf course give more than it takes.
Well, Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich. EA Sports and the PGA Tour, so proud to bring you continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Nobilo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Moving on, we come to the par 4 second. Wind starting to push this one a little left. Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. So from the rough, here's his second at 2.
That one is really long, Frank. He miscalculated there.
Well, there has to be something. I mean, from where he was, that's just an aberration. Seriously, that little green patch down the end there with a flag in it, that's where you're meant to go. Not like sailing over yonder.
Okay, no damage there. Back-to-back pars to get the round going. On to the third. And that's going to wind up a little straighter than the first 2 drives. It's in the fairway here at 3. A little over 80 yards here as he gets set for his second.
No, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. So a steady start to his round. That's a 3rd straight par to get things going. Here at the par 5, set to tee off.
Impressive to get the power on that second shot into the par 5 and comfortably get it up here by the green. I know it's in that greenside bunker, but that is very doable.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Just 5 feet left. Ah, yes, very well read. To 1 under now for the day. All set now for the 5th hole. Boy, this is just way too much club for a front hole location. That was completely overcooked.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Not to be a little short, but a good effort there. So he can't save his par here at the 5th, and he'll leave with a bogey 4. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Going to take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
Oh, that second shot just ran out of fairway, but still, nice little pitch shot and a good chance to make 4 at par 5.
And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Got it there, but not quite on target. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Continuing on with this front side, we head to the par 4 7.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but it is long.
So now with the ball below his feet, got to be careful this doesn't go right. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Oh, no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. Shake of the head there, that nearly a birdie, but he'll have to be content with a par. Okay, safely aboard.
13 feet away.
Yes, nicely done. It's in for birdie, and it's into red figures now at 1 under par. And that was flirting with disaster the whole way, and it's going to wind up hopping into the bunker. That is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. So a tap in here. It's a bogey at the 9th. Backside starting now as we come to the par 4 10.
Too strong for this hole, eh? Ran out of fairway and into the rough. Big hit, though.
Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 136 yards to the front, 150 to the hole. Ball sitting down, needs to get a little bit steep to dig it out.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
17-foot putt here.
Perfect there. That's in for a birdie.
Let's move on to the 11th hole.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Oh, talk about a friendly kick. I never got those. It could have stayed in the rough for the same price.
A left to right breeze. Something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Lovely pitch shot. just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
This now for birdie at 12.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold its line.
Yeah, that's not bad. He was hoping that would come down a little more, but that's good effort. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. 13th hole coming up. It is a par 4. This maybe a touch right.
Yeah, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. And to the 14th hole. Okay, that one's dancing. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Yeah, he had a pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Final few holes coming up as we reach the par 4 15th. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. This is a long putt. Really, the key is the speed. If it drops, that's a bonus. Yeah, that's not too bad from that far back. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Stepping up to the 16th hole.
Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up. Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. That one just going to sneak on by. That's nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Looking for one good clean strike of the golf ball here at the par 3.
Well, that's out. That's the important part, but this is well short of where it needed to be. Nah, that's not going to come back enough. That'll stay on the high side. Okay, no problem with that one. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Well, he's looking at 120 yards remaining to the flagstick. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
This one has a chance to be close.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close. And you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Nope. Oh. So that one's in. It will be a three-putt bogey here at the last. And that will make this a round of 72. So, Frank, another round in the books, and that was an entertaining day at the golf course.
Rich, I still can't believe they pay us to do this.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.